I go from high highs to low lows.
What I've noticed as I've been going through my stages of life, I've noticed that many people can't keep their eyes off of me, mainly because I am beautifully formed. It's just why wouldn't anyone not love me? It's like, it's just unbelievable sometimes when people say they don't like me, because I'm actually a very, very nice person. But aside from that, let's talk about how me and Park Jimin formed our family. Yes. So this all started when I was walking down the street. I was walking home from McDonald's. So when I was walking home from McDonald's, I after finishing my beautiful buttermilk, sandwich, I saw this beautiful man walking down the same path I was walking down. So me being me, I ran right down the path he was walking down, but way faster. Like I ran past him. Reason being, I'm scared of the male race. Back then I didn't know what it was like to actually be in love, to actually start a family. But today I can tell the story. Continuing. As I ran past him, I heard him say, "Hey, you black, skinny, ugly-looking black buttermilk crispy sandwich." I don't know why he called me a buttermilk crispy sandwich, mainly because, I'm pretty sure he thought I was juicy or something. So, after he yelled, "Hey, you ugly black buttermilk crispy sandwich," I turned around knowing that was my name. I own that name. I immediately knew, because, it was from love. It was out of love, of course. After that, so, Park Jimin, after he called my ever so beautiful, harmonizing name, I answered yes, because I had nothing else to do. When I answered him, he looked at me up and down. Fast forward, he walks me home. He's walking me home. He decides to hold my hand. I punch him in the nose, because I don't like when people touch me. I don't know. I don't like it. So after that, I apologized, because I remembered how beautiful he was, and I didn't want it to be my fault because he didn't have a nose anymore. So I apologized and took him to my home as fast as I could, since he was already walking me there anyways. When we reached home, my mother, of course, asked me why I have such a beautiful man in my arms. I answered, I said, "Mother, I found him in the..." Fast forward, we walked past my mom and went into my room. There I found some band-aids. I first disinfected his cut with some perfume, because I heard it can do that. And then I rubbed some deodorant on it, because I want his nose to smell good. And after that, after taking care of him, I put a band-aid over it and kissed his boo-boo, because that's what people do nowadays. That is how you heal a boo-boo. Learn from me, because I am intelligent. Okay, so after I fixed his bruise, his boo-boo, and I sat him on my bed. I was like, Park Jimin, Oh shoot, I don't know his name. We're going backwards. So I made him sit down on my bed, and I asked him what his name was. He said Park Jimin. So I was like, so you have a car? And he said, I never said that. And then I said, yes, you did. You said Park Jimin. So you're telling me to park something. What is the Jimin? What is that? And then he looked at me for 2 seconds, and then he said, wow, you are one special one. You know, I feel like you're a very special person. We need to be together. And I said, you are most definitely correct. Fast forward, we high-fived a couple times on the bed, and boom, I got a baby. 2 weeks later, the baby was born after those 2 weeks, and after those 2 weeks, you know, me and Park Jimin decided to get married, and 2 seconds later, we got a divorce because I decided I wasn't ready for commitment, and I needed to be the true hoe I was and go marry Jungkook, because that's what I felt was best for my family. And after me and Jimin got a divorce, after me and Jimin got a divorce and I went to go live with my new baby daddy. Yes, I now have 2 children. Jimin came to our home, and then him and Jungkook had a big and huge fight. I tried to stop it, but I was too busy sitting down and eating my popcorn. That is one scene to see. If I could pay, I would pay to see that if I wasn't already there. But in the end, yeah, that's how me and Park Jimin, found our love. But, you know, it's okay, because I have more stories to tell. It's not over yet. Me and Jungkook are currently going through a situation, so I'm positive that this isn't the end. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day. So, no.
I go from highs to low.